This is day 1201 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret, and I am promoting Clickbank products with the leads from this system. That is allowing me to get these recurring billing sales because I'm promoting a product that has a recurring billing element to it, and those recurring billing sales are stacking on top of each other. So I get a sale for 20 bucks, it reoccurs the next month at the same time for 20 bucks again, and then we get another new sale on top of that for another 20 bucks, where that's $40 in total, right? So that's leading me to get these $40 days, $60 days with 3 stack sales, and even $80 days. And ultimately, we are looking for those $400 plus Clickbank weeks. So if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how this goes, don't forget to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated about future videos. So if you want to find out how well I did today, you can skip ahead. Results are 5 minutes in. But don't go there if you're new. If you're new, you want to stay tuned because I'm going to be going over the system with you and bring you up to speed with regards to how this all works. So here is the back office of the system, and it's one of my multiple streams of income that I've got online that generate consistent income on a month-by-month basis. Now, once you join the system, you are given 100 leads a day, and those are email addresses. You're given these emails that you can promote different products and services to and potentially get sales out of, right? So what I'm choosing to do is go over to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace, find products there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, as you'll see here, and I email out to the leads once per day. They read the emails, they click on the links, and if they buy, that's where I earn my commission. This is affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online. So, with me doing all of this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point in time, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month, but I'm just sharing with you guys my results. I do know that other people have made more. I've seen people make as much as $3,000 and even $5,000 a month with the leads from this system. However, when you first join, you're spending your $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1 and 30 bucks a month for each following month. However, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that'll take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. You got 200 here, 100 on your second, you've got 300 in total, and you can just keep on doing that. So that's exactly what I've done, and I've got 7 of these accounts, each one having 200 leads except the last one. But I got to sign up even under that last account. So all 7 are at 200, and that's 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend getting this many accounts. It's a lot. 5 accounts seems to be the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle 5 to start with, you can try 2. That way you at least get the bonus leads, 300 a day. But even with that, you're going to get a little bit frustrated. It's going to be slow going. You want to eventually work your way up to 5 accounts. Now, 1 account is on the low end. I don't recommend it because you're likely to get frustrated and fall off the system before anything can even take place. Also, I don't recommend too many accounts, like 10 or more, because if you don't get the results you want ASAP, you're going to panic and fall off the system for a different reason, because it costs too much money to maintain. So don't overextend, don't underperform. Find the middle ground of whatever you can hang on to for 4 months' time. So why am I saying 4 months? 4 months is where I noticed my results spike up, okay? For you, the spike, man, I should have grabbed a drink of water. My throat was feeling a bit dry here. Give me a sec. A little bit earlier than usual. Anyways, month number 4, that's where I saw my results take off, right? Now for you, the results could take off month number 3. It could happen month number 5 or 6 where things really take off for you. It all comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you're going to get your first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could also be day 4, day 44. Again, comes down to luck and number of accounts. However, once you get that first sale, they tend to come in consistently after that. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, every 5 days or 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over all of this, let's get into the results, see how well I did. So let us have a look. And boom. Okay, $62.04. So we got another nice day over here, bringing us to a total of $124.08 for the week. Let's open this up and see what the breakdown is. So let me refresh this. Yep. As far as I can tell, it is 10 p.m. in the evening, late evening. This is pretty much it. Like if in the past, like I was talking about in the prior video, I think it was around 7:30 p.m. I thought it was over, but no, we got a sale at 7:30. So it's 10 o'clock now. Most likely no one's gonna buy now, so this is pretty much it. We don't have any new $0 trial sales, and for those of you who don't know, let me load up yesterday so you can see we had this $0 sale here, amount $0. What that means is if you open it up, it's a $1 trial. The vendor keeps that buck, we get 0. But then in 3 days time when the trial is over, on the 4th day they're rebuild the $27 over here. So that's a new sale. That would be a new sale. We don't have one of those for today. As you can see, we only have rebills from prior months, or this one's actually one from a couple days back, March 9th. The trial just ended and they were just billed their first 20 bucks, right? Well, we were given our first 20 bucks. They were billed 27. Now, these other two are from prior months, December and February. So this is the good thing about these recurring billing products. Even if you don't get a sale, you can make up for it with sales from prior months, from the rebills, right? So I'm just going to refresh that. So we have 599 unique hops sent to the affiliate link. Out of those, 6 unique people loaded up the sales page to see if they want to buy or not. All 6 of them didn't buy. That's why we have 0 sales here. Now looking over here in the earnings tab, we have the 3 rebills, and let's look at the totals. We are at $661 for the month so far. Our gross income is $54,539, and our net income has just crossed $45,000, $45,021. So the sales came in for accounts 2, only account 2. So 2, 2, and 2. 3 sales, all for account number 2. Account number 2 is our best performing account. It's got a crazy number of sales. See, this is account 4. It's the second best. But account 2 is way over here. It's in a league of its own. It's at 272 total sales. These were the 3 that came in. So looking over here, we're at $10,459 for account number 2. These are the results for the end of the day. Now, if you want to try out the My Legion secret system, come over to the description and click on this first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you some bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy and paste that, use it as you will. I'll also give you 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy them, paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Legion secret system itself. Because if you just get one person in the system to sign up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. And then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So those are the 2 bonuses and what you can use them for. Also, I'm going to throw in free support. You can ask me questions and I will answer them for you. So you're not left on your own, okay? So open up the first link and you'll be taken over here where you can learn some more about the system. When you've gone through this all, click this button, enter your email, and go set up that first account. Once you got it, log into your account. And then you're going to see this. Now, you're going to copy this link, copy it over here, and paste it in the browser, and that'll bring you back to the sales page. And from there, you're going to set up your next account. So now you got 2 accounts, 200 leads, 100 leads, 300 in total, and you just keep on doing that. Put one account underneath the next. Now, make sure to use a different email address for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 different Gmail accounts using one verification phone number. So that should tide you over. And as far as using the mailing system, you got to select your leads. And by the way, I'm not able to select all of my leads because 200,000 leads is the limit, right? If you go over that, you can't select the extra. But not something you have to worry about until you're like in year 3, like I am. But anyways, you select the leads, you paste an email in, subject line of the email, body of the email goes here, and then you highlight some text in the email, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this box and hit send email down over here, and you're done. Do this for each one of your accounts. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting, simple stuff. I'm not going to explain it further here. However, if you want to see it explained, check out this, MLGS with Mike.com. So it's going to be the second link in the description. Open that up and it's going to take you over here, another YouTube video. Fast forward it 15 minutes in, start watching from about here. It'll explain to you setting up your multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Very important you do this properly so you don't lose out on that bonus, on those extra leads. Also, I cover later on how to copy and paste the emails from this document that I provide you. And lastly, you're going to learn how to copy your long affiliate link so you get credited for the sale. It's all over here. Check it out. And when you're ready, make sure to send your, what am I saying here? I lost my train of thought. Once you're ready, come over here. Sign up through the first link, okay? That first link, again, like I said, when you sign up over there, you have to send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com so I can send you those bonuses. I'll give you the exact email that a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, and I'll give you free support. However, let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that you are actually a member. And if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, it's possible. I just recommend a different business model. It's one I personally use to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. So if you go over there and you put in your actual name and email, don't put in gibberish, okay? If you go and sign up over there, you're going to be joining my team, where you will get free mentorship from me for this business. Now, this is a different business. It's high ticket, which means you can earn high commissions. $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions are possible with this system. Very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into this one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. This makes it more stable income and also gives you more profit potential. So the average millionaire, for example, has 7 streams of income, right? This knocks out more than half of it, 4 streams of income. And the more streams of income you have, the more stable things are, because income streams can go up, can go down. You need more of them to balance each other out, right? So all of that is great stuff, but I'm also giving you the mentorship. So you can pick my brain, ask me questions via email. I'll answer them for you. So not only do you got free mentorship, which I'm not charging for, I'm giving you my blueprint, step by step how I did it. Putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. It's all explained here in this free YouTube course, okay? So you don't have to pay for the YouTube course. given to you over here. You can go through it all, learn the secrets, and even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, don't worry, you don't have to. There's ways in the back office, which I'll explain to you once you join my team, of making these viral videos where no one sees your face, okay? So, one of those, by the way, of course, is paid traffic. You can do paid traffic if you'd like, but that's gonna take a little bit more money on your end. Paid traffic, by the way, I told you there's 4 income streams. The 4th income stream is being a traffic reseller. What that means is you sell people paid traffic, right? So you sell them a package of clicks, of targeted buyer leads, like business opportunity seeking leads, right? And out of those 1,000 clicks that someone purchases from you, you make maybe, I don't know what I've forgotten what the commissions are, but if someone purchases a click package from you, you earn a commission from that, right? And obviously from those clicks that person's purchased, a certain percentage of those people are going to wind up converting into sales for them, right? So that's the idea. You can also use that 4th income stream for yourself if you want to buy a click package for yourself and run paid traffic to this business itself, right? And get some sales conversions on the 4 income streams for your business that way, okay? But anyways, I'm giving you everything I possibly can for you to see success. You can pick my brain, find out how I made it online, making viral videos. And if you're wondering, how do you make viral videos? Well, or you're thinking maybe I can't make viral videos. I can barely get anyone to see my videos. Or, you know, if you're thinking that that's out of your capacity to attain, don't worry. I teach you over here how to do it. No, here's the thing. If you give people what they want, what they're looking for, then a lot of people are going to flock to that. Like, imagine if you have a $100 bill. If you hand it out to people, like, here's a $100 bill, like, here's a $100 bill. Obviously, some people will think that you're joking or something, right? But the people that realize it's an actual $100 bill and you're giving it out to them, they're going to take it, right? It's the same idea. When you put information out there that people want to see, right? They're going to watch it. They're going to watch all the way through and learn something that they really need to understand. And I teach you how to do that. I teach you how to model previously successful videos and duplicate the success as a result of that modeling, okay? There's a system to this. You do the right things long enough consistently, you get the good results in the end of the process, right? You're not trying to reinvent the wheel over here. You're not having to try to figure things out on your own. No, you're duplicating what's already been proven to work, okay? So anyone can do that. It just comes down to the training and how bad you want it. Now, there's no school for internet marketing. It all comes down to going through the training, implementing it, asking questions when necessary, and being relentless and keeping hammering away at this business until you see things take off. Now, it's going to be like that for any business you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's social media content. Doesn't matter if it's making, doing an e-commerce site. It doesn't matter if you're doing CPA. It doesn't matter if you're doing whatever you're doing, whatever business you're doing. You've just got to stick with it long enough until you see some momentum take hold. And when that momentum happens, you hit the gas, you do more of what works, less of what doesn't. You keep refining your process, and you just keep on going. Keep on putting in the hours. 1 to 3 hours a day. More on the weekends is what I recommend. So, I've given you a lot over here. I repeat the same things over and over again because, you know, the truth is, in order to succeed online, there's no fancy secret. There's no push button solution. There's no, it's not gonna wow you finding out what it actually takes. It's what you probably already know, but sometimes you need to have it hammered through day in, day out for you to finally have it click in your mind that, okay, I gotta lock in, I gotta put on my shades, get tunnel vision over here, do the work, pick a business, go at it, and not give up, not go to the next business. Don't give in to shiny object syndrome. You know, focus in, tunnel vision, until you start seeing things click, until you start seeing things happening for yourself. Because if it's worked for other people, there's no reason it can't work for you. You got to take that mentality, especially if I'm giving you the free training, if I'm giving you the free mentorship. The only thing left is, are you willing to implement it and not give up? That part, I can't, it's on you, right? But anyways, we're at 20 minutes now, so I've gone on a little bit of a rant here. Hopefully someone got a nugget. But if you want to learn more, go to Job Quitting Income, put your name and email, and also make sure to watch this Day Zero video, because this is going to explain everything in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You're going to see an info button there. Click on that, it'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description. And that is going to load up this video in question. Now that you know, go and do that. I'll see you on the other side. Now, if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.